So I usually start off by removing my makeup with these cotton pads from Up and Up and this cleansing water. Typically, oil-based cleansers work best to remove your makeup, so I like this one. It is from Pharmacy and it is called Green Clean, and I also like to use this brush. I like the fact that it has two sides. It has a rubber side and soft bristles on the other, and it was pretty cheap, and I'm really impressed with the quality. It feels really smooth. It doesn't tug on my skin, and I'm actually enjoying it. After I've removed all of my makeup, I like to go in with the Tatcha Deep Cleanse Cleanser. I only use a drop of this, and it works as an exfoliator also, so it leaves your skin super smooth. Video. So my face is a little red because we went out camping and I didn't apply any sunscreen, and I regret it so bad because I am peeling. So I'm gonna show you what I use. So the first product that you apply to your face has to be the product that you want to get the most of. So for example, right now my face is a little drying because of the sunburn that I got over the weekend. So I want to use an oil, and I'm gonna use the Skin Hero face oil from Fourth Ray Beauty. This is from ColourPop, and I've actually never tried their skincare, but I decided to give it a try because I was in need of something that would help my dry skin. I wanted something affordable, first of all, and they had really good reviews, so I figured why not. Now when I apply the oil, I apply it to the areas where I feel like I need it the most. I don't go full on everywhere. So I like to apply it to my nose, right under my eyes. Also because oil helps with wrinkles, use some kind of oil in your skincare routine, even if you already have oily skin. It's just a matter of you finding the one that works best for you. I like to apply it in the areas where I feel like my face gets more drying. I have combination, so I do have like an oily T-zone, but there's times where my face just acts out, especially when you get older. I feel like your skin changes. So next I use the Fourth Ray Beauty Rose Face Milk. This claims that it is a silky drop of comfort to soothe irritated, unhappy skin. Formulated with argan milk, rose milk, oat, and chamomile. This formula will nurture your complexion with soothing moisture. So obviously all these ingredients are very soothing, and I feel like I can definitely use this right now. I don't use this every day, but since my face right now is irritated because I was sunburned, I would definitely use this or incorporate it. Something I learned is that when you pat your product into your skin, it'll work or actually do its job a lot better versus you rubbing your face over and over until you feel like it's gone. So initially I purchased this because I wanted to try it. One, I wanted to try Fourth Ray Beauty because I love ColourPop, and I thought, why not? I mean, I need skincare, it's affordable, it has great reviews, so I figured I would try it. Plus my skin really needed it because this is when my skin was really dry. My skin is really sensitive, so I have to be careful with what I pick. So the set also came with the Mellow milk, which is said to say that it delivers refreshing relief from uncomfortable skin using a blend of white tea, calendula, and marshmallow root extract. Chamomile and oat milk soothe irritation and reduce redness, leaving you with a cool, calm complexion. So I don't know if I've seen or felt a difference with this, but I do love the feeling of it. I don't use it every day. I definitely use it when I feel like my skin needed it, even though it's almost gone, but it's because I like to spray my whole face. So that's obviously more than one spray, and it's gone pretty fast. So I use this, and then I go over my face with the quartz roller. When you use the quartz roller or a jade roller, you're supposed to use or have something in your skin, like an oil or even something like this, that will make it slide so that your face doesn't get tugged on. So here it is. This is such a cute little baggie for it. I love it. You put it in the freezer for a couple minutes before you start, and this is what it looks like. Cool. So it looks really frosty because it was in the freezer. So before I go over this, with this, I like to spray my face with the milk, and it smells so good. Apparently you're supposed to roll a certain way because it's supposed to help with lymph drainage. Is that what it's called? I don't really understand. I mean, I understand a little bit, but To me, I find it more relaxing if I go up and down. You're definitely not supposed to use too much pressure because like I said, it'll tug on your skin. And this is also, aside of the cooling effect, it's really relaxing, but it's also supposed to help with wrinkles and like it minimizes your pores. Apparently you're supposed to use the small side for your smile lines and your eyelids, under your eyes, your nose. I also got my roller from ColourPop because it was really affordable, and like I said, it had really good reviews, and it's so cute. The gold and the 4th ray engraved into it is so adorable, and I like that it has this little baggie. So make sure that when you put it back, you put it in your baggie so you can protect it, and when you put it in the freezer, you put it in the baggie as well. Depending on how my face is feeling or what kind of day I'm having, like if my face is oily or dry, but I do absolutely love the Neutrogena Hydro Boost water gel. So this is like a dupe for the Tatcha. I do like the Tatcha, but I think that it is really expensive, so I got the little sample. I got the one for oily skin. I do like the feeling of it. I'm just used to something that's thicker, especially because this is for oily skin. I like a thicker moisturizer, so I think that I might eventually try the one for dry skin just because it's a thicker consistency, which is what I personally love. When my face is feeling like really irritated, I'll use the Neutrogena gel, Hydro Boost gel, because this is a gel and it's so soothing. I even apply both at times, and I do want to use that because my face does feel a little bit burned. It makes your face feel supple and really smooth. I never knew that there was different types of moisturizers. Definitely like this even if I don't have dry skin. So even though I'm naturally oily, I apply really thick moisturizers, which is, I don't think is a bad thing. Obviously pick the ones that don't clog your pores or that you will like. I definitely think that even if you have oily skin, you should try the thicker moisturizers, because I think that if your face is moisturized, you will age better, just like having oily skin in general. My mom was always that kind of person that would always use a heavy moisturizer even though she was shiny, and I think that's how I got into it as well. So oily skin is a big plus. So I also love this moisturizer. This is the Pond's Dry Skin Cream Facial Moisturizer. So it's rich in hydration. I think that this is really underrated because this is super thick. I actually love to see my face really shiny, and I like when my face looks hydrated and shiny. So this is what I do. I actually pile on a few products. Something that we don't keep in mind is that we think that when we have oily skin, we have to use everything mattifying, and you honestly don't want that, because if you pile one after another product, you know, that it's mattifying, it's just gonna, your skin is gonna dry out. You're gonna be able to see more texture in your skin, and I know for a fact that we don't like the texture of skin. We buy pore minimizing products or the blurring primers and stuff like that. So I feel like when you go too much of one, like if you do everything mattifying or everything oily or dewy, it's definitely going to clash and make it either too dewy where you look super greasy, or you're gonna look too matte where your face is going to look, you're gonna be able to notice a lot of texture in your skin. So yeah, this is what my nighttime routine looks like. This is what I do every night when I have irritated skin. When I have regular skin, when my face is doing fine, I just apply oil and moisturizer and just call it a day. In appreciation for all of you that support my channel, I want to go ahead and give away this 4th Ray Beauty Wide Awake set and this rose quartz roller. Just make sure to check the info box below for the instructions on the giveaway, and make sure to like this video and follow me on Instagram. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!